Here we go. Caleb, you have imported a PlayStation 4 from Japan, and this is Monster Hunter World, right? This is only available in Japan.
I was about to do a really offensive Japanese accent, and I decided not to.
You didn't? Like something where you're gonna like make a sushi joke, or like a ninja joke, or a samurai joke, or what possibly stereotype could you meet about Japanese culture, especially in film and entertainment?
I'm a
Yo, that's my Liu Kang. Mortal Kombat 3.
Okay. That was a pretty good Liu Kang.
This little segment here has gone sideways quickly.
Yeah. Let's switch topics here real quick.
Okay.
This is what I just did.
Okay.
There's a collaboration with Horizon Zero Dawn
in Monster Hunter World, which is what we're playing.
And you can dress up your cat. So
you have a cat.
Let's do it.
Is your cat your sidekick?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty alright. That's pretty okay. I like that, actually. That's pretty nice.
I just farmed the materials for that, so I had to go do that.
So, where's your trophy? Come on, there's got to be a trophy that's going to pop for that.
Okay, that's awesome. Look at him.
He looks dangerous. He doesn't look anything like a cat anymore.
Is there an actual, regular Arbitrage?
What's wrong with this assembly line? Things are running into each other. What's going on here?
I'm gonna see.
No, seriously.
No, I know.
Is that common?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is this dynamic? Is that
forage equipment?
Are other people
armor.
selling things?
No.
Is that
No.
Okay.
No. I just wanted to see if there was I think it might just be the cat, but I wanted to see if there was a. Yeah, I think it's just the cat.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything. Okay. So, this is Monster Hunter. I really like this game.
Monster Hunter World.
I didn't expect to like this game.
You expected just to try it and then not be impressed?
Actually, let's go up here.
We're on a regular PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a lot going on. It looks a little framey. Just a little bit.
That might be because it's online.
Okay.
Once we get to the actual thing, this game actually, I think, looks really good.
I do
Look
too.
At that stuff. That's
I
cool.
do too. Yeah.
I
I didn't mean that as an insult. I was identifying the. It seems like the background kind of chugs a little bit as you move your camera around.
Yeah.
But that's what struck me about it is there's so much going on.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull a quest up. I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
Can you give me the developer and publisher for these games?
Capcom.
Oh
and
yeah, wow.
Capcom,
okay.
I believe.
Really? Okay. I didn't know these were Capcom joints. And have they always been?
Yeah.
They have. So these have been more niche games historically, right?
Definitely.
Okay.
Huge in Japan, not so much over here. But this one I think is the one. I think this is the one that really people are going to gravitate towards in America because they've really streamlined a lot of stuff.
We've talked about this a lot, but now that with the install base on the PlayStation 4, and there are so many of them in American homes, that you feel like they were targeting a Western audience with this more than they have in the past?
Yep.
Okay.
So these are the quests that you have. These are like your main quests here. I actually don't have any main quests right now.
So they're all optional?
So I have to let's do an optional one.
And optional is side quests, basically.
Yeah, let's see what's in like this. I don't want to do that. So let's see what's in here. Capture, slay. Oh, these are all bad. I should have pulled one up ahead. Hunt a Rathian. We could try that. I don't know if I'll be able to do a Rathian yet or not.
That's alright. If you run up against the wall here, that's fine.
Let's accept this quest.
If
let's go try to kill
if
it.
it's challenging and exciting, that's fine. So we are a monster hunter.
Yeah.
We have taken on a monster hunt. Right.
Yep. I chose the hammer as my weapon.
Yep. Got it.
It's pretty great, and I'm gonna show you the best cutscene in the whole game right now. You ready for this?
Ooh. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna let's just.
So we're at the bar. We're at the canteen, right?
We're at the canteen.
But we also eat here.
Let's make a fish platter to get my defense up, and the cat's making your food.
What is going on? Seasoning.
Hang
steam
on.
pot.
It gets even better. This is the best. Just so deliberate.
Wow. Is it always the same food?
No,
Or
you
is
can
it
get-
different food?
You pick different food.
And so what you just ate there, presented by your basically sushi chef inspired
Yeah.
cat army there, they the food always looks different. It's not always like, because I saw some shrimp
Right.
there. I
yeah.
saw a giant turkey.
Yep.
Like
It depends on whatever you pick, and you can also like as you're out in the environments, you're picking up like ingredients and stuff too, which opens
Okay.
up more dishes.
Okay, and are you sort of deliberately picking up these ingredients?
Yeah.
Or are they just kind of icing on the cake as you pick up loot?
They're like they have quests associated with them, so it's like go get me X amount of this thing or this thing.
Okay.
So let's see if we can do the Rathian. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this.
It's alright,
honestly.
man. Don't sweat that. I want to see it.
Um,
I want to see it.
Because I don't
So
know
now-
which one the Rathian even is.
So we were talking about performance earlier. This seems like it's
It seems a little
performing
smoother,
better
right?
because
Yeah.
we're not connected in a lobby, in
Yeah.
quotations, lobby. Because that area we were just in was a dynamic player in and out meetup space, a lobby space for
Yeah.
players to go on hunts together. But you're just playing this solo,
Right.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't actually done a quest with anybody yet. I haven't needed to. I've been kind of.
Do you think you may eventually get there as far as in-game content?
I hope not,
goes?
but that's my get out of jail card. If I run up against something I just cannot do, then I
That'll
know
be
that's
when you
there.
may put it
yeah.
down.
No,
Okay.
well that might be when I summon people to help.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
But I'm trying to avoid that because I want the satisfaction of taking down these monsters by myself.
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to find. There's like tracks you have to find so that you can find them on. There we go. Oh, but that's the other one. That's not the actual.
Is that the monster you're hunting? What's going on here? That's a track?
Yeah,
That
that's
is track.
mud. So that monster is like an aquatic based monster.
Okay.
That's not the one we're after.
But it's
though.
not the one we're after. So, I'm looking at your HUD here, and how do you know where you're going?
I don't. I'm wandering.
So you know it's in this area, but you're not going to
There's some
a.
dung. Let's pick up some dung.
You're not going to
Yeah, I know it's somewhere around here, but I have to track it to find it first.
You do, and so will the tracks kind of they will glow?
Yeah.
Or-
See those little green things that are coming out of me?
Right
Right
there.
like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
They will lead you to stuff. It doesn't always.
Ah.
It just this is what's around.
Mhm.
I'm not picking up everything right now, but oh, this is the other thing we can do. I see some green dots up there, which means those are friendlies.
Friendlies.
So let's go see what they're all about. Maybe they'll help us.
And these are other folks that are in this online social
No,
media.
it's like NPCs.
NPCs. Okay, cool.
So let's see. I think it's more cats. Yep, more cats.
Wow.
So hopefully, yeah, they're buddies. So they will. So now the lead hunter will come with me now.
Really?
Yeah. So he'll help me on my hunt.
Oh.
Old scratches, that could be useful. I'm
Wonder-
not sure. if
As far
that's-
as hunting the monster we're looking for.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's the right monster either, but once we find enough of them, then
And so these animals that you're ignoring, what's the deal with them?
they're just passive
Hanging out.
enemies. You can kill them.
You can kill them,
but there's really no reason for me to right now.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
there's
that
old
thing flying
scratches
around?
somewhere around
Ooh,
here.
there you go. Right there. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I gotta level up on it, so let's look here. Maybe that might be enough. I don't know what it is still, but I can track it. So I put my marker on it, and now my fireflies will lead me to whatever that thing is. It still might not be the right monster.
Might not be
but-
the right monster, but you do have enough intel on that monster that it will lead you there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And this would be the typical path to what you're hunting.
Yep.
Okay. And what's the name of the monster we're hunting?
We're hunting a Rathian, which I really don't remember which
Oh.
one it is. Oh, what's that up there?
Is
that
that
could
a
be it.
Rathian? I see.
What is it?
Whoa! Look at the horns on that.
Oh, that's a Diablos. I do not
Diablos.
want to fight that thing.
And do you know you've discovered Diablos? What's Why don't we want to fight him? Do we know that he's stronger
I haven't
than we
fought
are?
one of those yet, so I'm assuming that means he's too powerful for us.
Okay.
Alright, so let's still try to find Arathian. We're running away from the Diablos.
And you got your mini map here, so you kind of know where you've been.
Yeah, oh shit. We're gonna stand there.
Oh, stamina is the yellow bar, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then HP above that.
Yeah, and then that little sword tells you the strength of your weapon.
Do your
so
weapons degrade?
They do, but then you use, if you see down on the bottom right,
Yeah.
you use your whetstone, and then it sharpens it up again. So you just gotta make
cool.
sure that you keep it sharp.
Cool.
Even if it's a hammer, you have to
And
keep
then-
it sharp.
And stone is the material you use for. So that's the consumable on that.
Yeah, but the
Stone.
whetstone is not, like, you have infinite whetstone, so you don't have to worry about consuming it. But the
So
other items
stone
are,
doesn't get consumed when you're using it.
No.
now? Oh, okay. All right.
No, but the other items are, like if I were to use a mega potion or whatever, those have
Those
consumables.
do have. Okay. So you really do. Okay. So when you have a weapon, you have a weapon. Cool.
Yeah. This is probably a bad example because I don't even know where the Rathian is.
We know that he's in the area
You
you're
know
in.
he's somewhere around.
And so
but-
pull up your map for me, just so I can kind of get context here. Is he in 6? Is that because I see these areas?
Ooh, I just got attacked.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, those things are really weak. I know.
Is
ooh,
that a
what's
Rathian?
That's the Rathian.
There
I don't know
it
if I
is.
fought him
Oh,
yet.
it's Wrath Ian. Yeah. All right.
So let's try it.
We found our monster.
He might destroy me, but we'll
It's
see.
all right. It's okay.
Let's go for it.
All right. Where's his HP?
He does not have one.
Do they ever?
No.
Interesting.
You can kind of tell after a while they'll start limping, so that's how you know they're getting
They're
close.
taking
But
damage.
until that's really the only indicator they have. So the hammer is really powerful, but it's really slow. So
Sure. So how do you feel about the numbers there? Are those good
I'm
numbers?
doing good damage to it.
Okay. Ooh,
if it's
59.
if it's orange, that means I hit it in a weak spot.
So maybe legs, tail.
Jeez, he's
Need some
he's just
HP.
kind of flailing around. Ugh.
Need a potion.
His tail. His tail is hitting me. Okay. So there's this vigor wasp over here, this little bug. I'm stunned. I can't move. But there's this thing over here I can just pop. My cat
wow.
put that out there for me.
And that's
His
pretty-
special ability.
That seems like a pretty good special ability.
Yeah.
And that's your pal right there, right?
Yep. They're called palicos,
Oh.
so I named him Pal.
Got it. Palicos, got it.
Yeah, good damage there.
Okay.
So with a hammer, you generally want to try to hit the head, so you can stun him. With
Okay.
other weapons, like if you have
Is
a
he
sharp
stunned
weapon,
right now, or
No.
what are those numbers there?
I think he's poisoned actually.
Interesting.
That hunter must have done that because I don't have any poison stuff.
Okay. And is that HP there? Those purple bars for pal and lead hunter?
Yeah.
Or those their HP?
Yeah. So if you have a different weapon, like something that's sharp, you'll usually want to do like. You usually want to go for its tail.
Okay.
That way you can chop off their tail,
You
and then
can.
when he does the tail whip, it does nothing because he doesn't have a tail.
Got it.
So it's cool like that. Like if you do end up with a team of 4 people or whatever, you can all take different weapons, and then you all have like different roles.
Right, and so there's no character classes. You kind of assign those just by
Yep.
your loadout, I guess is what I would call it. I have this weapon. I have this weapon. So tell me about spells, magic, mana, anything that you do by yourself. It seems like.
No, not really.
Is that
There's just
something that
items and
Pal
weapons.
does? Items and weapons, so no spells in the
Oh, I missed.
And
That would
we're-
have been a nice one too.
Those wasps are items then that.
He
that-
throws them out periodically. It's actually the AI is pretty good about throwing them out whenever you need them.
Okay. And are those items in your
Ooh.
inventory? Is what I'm
I think he
asking.
might have just got flashed. Yeah, that lead hunter's doing some work for me. He's really distracting this guy. See, now he's stunned. You can see the, oh, I'm poisoned. Do I have any? Hopefully I brought antidotes with me. Yeah, I did. So the other thing is when you go to use an item, like, you have to stop and use it. So you have to be careful. And he actually just ran away.
The monster?
Yeah, he's feeling bad. So let me, while he's running, gives me a chance to use my whetstone. And now I gotta go find him again. There's a bigger wasp up here too I can pop. There we go. Okay, let's go find him again.
And those are his tracks that your fireflies are leading you with?
Yeah, well, since I've already discovered him, they'll just
They'll just
assume
take
that I
him.
want to, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I think I'm doing okay on this fight.
It doesn't look like you're struggling to me. What do I know? There's Brathian.
He's still running though. Oh god, I ran out of stamina. That was a bad time for that.
Here.
Okay, alright, I'm good. He's scared of me. He's running.
Did you just
Oh,
fly?
he just flew away.
Interesting.
Yeah, he does not like me. So when they get low on health, they'll try to like go back to their nest and and then like sleep and then try to heal. So you want to get there as quick as you can, because otherwise they'll
They
sit
will
there and heal
regenerate
for a
HP.
while, yeah.
Okay.
And then if that does happen, there's ooh, there he is right there. You know what, dude? You can land anytime. That would
How
be
about
nice.
bow and arrow is an option, right?
It is. I don't have that. That is not the weapon I chose.
And you can't have both, right? You can't
No.
have a melee weapon.
You
anymore.
can switch at any time, but you can't take both.
Interesting.
I don't know how that didn't hit me, but okay, that.
Yeah.
The hitboxes can be a little weird.
Okay.
Man, this guy sucks because he just keeps flying around.
Right. Presents an interesting challenge.
I can't remember if I fought one before or not.
Is the name of your character Makoto?
Yeah, I named
Very
I
good.
named her Makoto
Very good.
after Persona 5.
One of the greatest RPGs of all time, Persona 5. Some would argue a major gaming outlet's game of the year.
Wait, is this the? Did I fuck up and? Okay, no, this is the same guy, right?
I think so.
Or is this the
Oh, no,
Diablos?
that's the Diablos. That is definitely the Diablos.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like this.
You got your run animation going.
Yeah.
Are they together?
Run away.
Are they in the same room? Or I'm
I
having
don't know
trouble.
where he is. I don't know where he went. All right,
Are your fireflies leading you to Diablos now?
maybe.
That's not cool. Is he on your map?
Yeah, he
No?
is. Let me, if I can get some space here, let me, yeah, it went to Diablos for some reason, so let's go back to the Rathian.
Oh, so you can do that with your map. Okay.
I was gonna say, he looks somewhat similar, but he looked a little different, so... I'm not seeing where exactly he is. He's probably up above us. And I'm in combat, so the fireflies don't actually activate since I'm in combat.
Got it.
So I gotta disengage this Diablos. Okay. Let's use whetstone again, actually. Okay. Alright, hopefully he's up here. Somewhere.
That's not him. Too big or too small.
There he is.
There it is. You gotta take this Bahamut one.
Yep. You're just a Diablos wannabe here, dude. Dude, that lead hunter is like tanking for me. That's awesome. I think I broke his wing. Maybe he can't fly anymore.
Oh, is that what's going on? Ah. Yeah, looks like he can float. What, or is it just low to the ground? Kind of.
Yeah, maybe he can just kind of float.
Man, he's really going after that lead hunter. Kind
No,
of a stroke of
I
luck.
don't like that.
He's got the right catitude to succeed.
Logan's here.
Hi.
Oh, I'm like way low on health. I didn't realize it.
Uh-oh.
Fainted.
Oh,
That's
faint.
okay. You get
Faint.
three. You get 3 carts back to camp.
And will our monster that we were hunting, will he have the same amount of damage?
Yes.
Awesome. So we are taking this guy down.
Actually, while I'm here though, let me eat again.
An old lead hunter is still going. Do I get an animation even though this is a smaller canteen?
You do. It's that this chick does it instead of the cats.
Very good.
That looks really good.
Delicious. Oh, see, it's that shrimp kebab that gets me
Yeah.
every time.
And she doesn't even go for it. She goes for the meatballs.
What are you doing? It's clearly been adjusted though, so that's good. Makoto was hungry. That's what happens when you faint on the battlefield.
Why is my weapon just getting like degraded constantly?
You weren't doing a lot of damage, so.
Maybe I was.
Or I saw a lot of orange numbers popping.
So I don't know if we'll get to it by the time we have to stop the recording, but I really like the loop in this game, which is like you go kill the monster to get a bunch of stuff, and then you craft better equipment with that stuff so that you can kill higher rank monsters. Just a big loop like that over and over again.
Got it. And do you go to you go back to a town?
Yeah.
Or is there only one town?
There's a couple of different like camps. I think
Camps,
the next
okay.
thing I need to do is get the airship up and running.
There is.
That is him, right? Yep, that's him. Oh, really, dude? Already?
And the airship will allow you to travel faster.
I think it'll just open up a new area for me.
Really? Oh. Very good. Yeah, if we can get to that, because I want to see you. You know, I guess more. I want to understand like the leveling system for your character and see what rewards you get for.
So there's really not any like
Monster.
skills or like levels or anything like that.
So no
It's
skill
just-
tree of any
It's just
kind.
all the equipment.
No levels. Just and do those have rank numbers associated with them for the attributes.
Wow.
Or- That was kind of that was.
Well, maybe we should just go do something else because this is you've seen the combat,
Yeah.
and I don't want to just keep. I don't know how close I am to killing him, so let's just actually abandon this quest. That's fine, not a problem. Return to HQ.
So this is a camp, and HQ is the online lobby.
Yeah, that's the place we were earlier.
Okay. I will say that's kind of frustrating that you don't know where you're at with them. Or I would be frustrated.
I mean,
with that.
Yeah, yes and no, because you initially want that feedback, like you want to know exactly how close you are to killing him. But on the other hand, like when you finally do kill it, it feels awesome. When you don't know.
I guess I can understand that. It feels like lost time there.
Well, the other thing too is like I thought about this a little bit, and if there was a big HP bar at the bottom there, since they do take so much damage to kill, you would literally just be like chipping away at that health bar,
really?
and that would probably look like that would make it worse. I think.
Oh, so
When you look at it, and you're like, man, I'm not doing any damage to this thing. This is
do
gonna
you
take
know
forever."
once you're done how much HP it had?
No.
Like, you never know.
No.
So there's just
So I kind of came around on that. Initially, I was with you.
Okay.
I kind of came around because I was like, I think that would be really frustrating to be in battle and feel like you're not doing any damage more than not knowing.
okay.
So once you get the equipment and stuff, you come in here to this guy we were here earlier.
The guy who has an assembly line issue.
Right. and then you can forge stuff. So I'm doing hammers, so I want that. These are like the base equipment. So these are like there's two options for which tree you want to go down. Do you want to go down the iron tree or the bone tree? I'm using bone right now. And then once you get that, this is the tree on the weapons. So like right now I have this one equipped, which is the Fossil Bludgeon 1. If I want to do I'm assuming it's the Fossil Bludgeon 2 is the next one.
Okay.
I would need something that I haven't found yet. I haven't found any of them yet.
Got
I
it.
would need a Monster Bone L, which are pretty easy to get, and then I have plenty of sturdy bones.
Okay.
Or I could disassemble it and then go backwards.
Ah.
So like if I wanted to, for instance, I wanted to go down this Baroth tree, and maybe I want this thing or whatever.
Okay.
Then I could roll back my weapon to this one, and it actually gives you your equipment back that you used to craft,
Wow.
which is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could roll it back.
I'm
and-
surprised.
and-
Games don't generally
I
let
know.
you do that. Roll anything back. Like,
Right.
once you've burnt that material, it's gone.
And then I could start going down one of these trees if I wanted to. I still don't, like you see, there's a big spot. This is under development. So I don't
Okay.
have the end of the trees unlocked yet. I'm assuming that's tied to the story. But once I do that, and I'm not even to the end of this tree yet either.
Right.
So it's not that big a deal. But yeah, I'm using this one for now. You can see there's no element on it, but it has the better attack. Like some of them have, like that one has a sleep element, but its attack is probably worse.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So, oh wow, alright.
We got a request to watch.
Oh, Taylor says God.
So what else do we have? We can also upgrade the armor you're wearing. So actually, let's look at the forge. Armor's a little bit different. You pick whichever set you want. So like leather is the stuff you start with, so it's really crappy. But then as you go down, these get better and better. So the highest ranked one I have right now is Lumu armor. I don't have enough. I need Troy Polamalu weapons to make those. So you can see like the defense on that one's 20. Actually, the one I have is better than that as of right now.
This is all pretty attainable.
Yeah.
I thought that this would be more intimidating, but it actually makes
it's really not.
It makes a lot of
bad.
sense.
Yeah. It's actually really easy, and you know because it says the monster that you need to kill to get. See, I know I would need to go kill some of those.
Some of those Troy Polamalu's.
Yeah, some
Got
of
it.
the Troy
Right. You steal its head and shoulders from its nest,
Yeah.
and then it just dies.
They also
Right.
have skills attached to them. You can see that on the right there.
Yeah.
So if so, this one's windproof, slightly
Interesting.
reduce the effects of minor.
And that
blood
does have
pressure.
a level. To
Yeah.
it.
So if I were to pick, so like they each have different ones, as you can see, but like, let's see if I can give you an example here.
Good Faith, Honey Hunter, Quick Sheath.
There's not really any that are the same, but okay. So if say this one's windproof, and I do that, there might be a set of like, there might be a helmet in a different tree that also has windproof.
Now, so I guess this is my Zelda brain still working.
Yeah, there we go. So if I were to do the alloy helm and the Lumu, what are those, boots or whatever, greaves, then that would give me level 2 windproof because they both have windproof on them.
Ah, so they stack.
Yeah. So, and you can see their level 2 is reduce the effects of minor wind pressure, and then the more you have, the better.
So I see minor, major wind pressure.
Yeah.
And so what I was going to say is it's just because of like Zelda on the brain from last year. Is that an environment that you can't otherwise go into without...
No, that would be against the monster.
So there is a monster that casts wind.
Yeah.
So these are only monster attacks. These aren't environmental blockades throughout the
Yeah.
the map.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I wanted to understand.
Yeah, so if I'm going up against a
So
monster,
you're not
that's-
putting on armor to help you gain access to an environment. It's strictly for battle.
Yes.
Okay.
So if I'm going up against a monster that's like blowing out wind at me and I'm getting, stomped by it, I could come back and try to put a set together that gets my windproof up. That
Okay.
way he can't do much damage to me.
Okay.
Right now I have the high metal stuff. I could actually go to the Lumu coil. Do I want that? I think I want that. Divine Blessing, what is that? While active, reduces damage taken by... I
Mm.
don't know how
That's
to
pretty
activate it, though, is the only problem.
While active, doesn't that just mean it's
Has a
Equipped?
predetermined chance of reducing the damage you take.
30 and 50?
Let's try it, actually.
All right, we get to see something crafted too.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah,
These
we
guys
like
are
work.
really excited about
We
it.
love to work.
No.
We said we were gonna bring back jobs.
Yeah, and it changes the appearance too.
Oh
So-
yeah, sure. There,
Yeah.
there it is.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some of the sets look really awesome together. Like right now, I'm kind of mismatched. But
That's all right.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever, dude.
What do I have equipped for Greaves? Oh, I have these, so I'm actually pretty good on those. What does this do for me? Master Mounter. I am not good at mounting monsters, so I'm gonna keep that one the way it is.
Yeah.
Blindsider. Pieces of no, I don't care about that. What do I have? Ice resistance. I don't need that.
So this is all done.
Mm,
This is done within the blacksmith menu
that's fine.
here.
Yep.
Smithy, I see.
And then
But
I
there's a lot more stuff there.
so I'm gonna do, what's the one I just made? I just made this Lumen coil, and I'm gonna upgrade it.
Oh, cool. Whoa.
Okay, so I got one there.
What are you burning there? Coins?
You do they're called armor spheres, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just gonna burn all these on this. Okay. Wait. Okay, that's fine.
And Z is the currency. You have 28,000.
So now my Lumo coil is at the max level.
Cool.
So the armor spheres you get, and I'll show you that here in a sec. You do, they're called bounties. So it's just like small things that you do while you're doing other stuff.
They just gotta happen.
Yeah. So like, let me show you.
God, this environment's so cool.
Oh, here. Before I do that, there's a pig, and we can pet the
You
pig.
can pet the pig.
Why are you wearing a sweater?
Oh my God, it's wearing a sweater. Look at those buttons.
And it just had a Metal Gear installation.
He doesn't like me.
What did you do to the
I don't
pig?
know. I don't know.
You made some sort of terrible
Every time
ham joke or bacon joke or some insensitive joke about your pork rinds joke. He remembers.
Every time I try that, he does that, and I don't know how to fix it. But anyway, here are the bounties. So I already did this one. So it was kill one large monster, or two
Okay.
large monsters. So I did that.
Okay.
I've gathered plants 5 times. I slayed 20 small monsters. I actually did a bunch of these. Okay, there's limited ones. I haven't seen that. Okay, so now what you do is you have 6 slots for bounties, and you pick whichever ones you want. So you have to capture a large monster. I'm not good at capturing, so I'm going to hold that off. Mushrooms are easy to get. Capture 1, no. Complete 3 quests in the Ancient Forest. Capture 2 large brute wyverns? Sure, let's try it. And then we'll take that one too. So now I just have those active and I can work on those along with the quest that I have.
Okay.
Do I have any deliveries?
Oh, you're here.
What are deliveries?
Deliveries are
Pizza?
like, so the master cat chef.
Okay,
he,
yes.
he wants you to like get certain ingredients for him so he can make you better
So this is
meals.
where those are checked in?
Yeah, so I don't. Oh, I needed fertilizer for this one, so I will
Ew.
complete that. And I needed monster bones for that, I think. I still have, Aqua Sacs and Rathian Scales and Monster Bone L's. Okay. I could try to go kill something weak, maybe. Yeah, let's go kill something weak.
Okay.
That way you can see a kill.
Yeah. I'm in on
How
that.
much time we got? We're good on time.
Yeah, we got a few minutes here.
I'm gonna do an investigation. I don't really know the purpose of these, but I'm gonna use it so that I can. Vespoid. What are all these? Great Jagras. That's what I want. So those things are easy. Okay. I don't really understand those, but I know that you can like hunt a particular monster with them, so
Okay.
that's why I'm using it right now.
Got it.
Yeah, let's do it. Sure. And I'm not even gonna bother eating this time because this thing's gonna go down easy. Hopefully. It does take on the regular PS4 load times are not great.
Okay.
I know on the Pro they're much better.
So, I've seen a ton of different menus from the blacksmith area, and that's where you upgrade all your gear, your equipment, and gives you various defense abilities. What about your character itself? We talked about there's no leveling system whatsoever.
Nope.
There's no attributes to assign away from Smithy.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
It's all just about that armor and weapons.
Armor and weapons. That's fairly streamlined. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Actually, so you're not. There's enough menuing to be done, obviously, but it's nice that you're not thinking about a million different things at once.
Alright, hopefully this thing's not like it hasn't like scaled up to where I am.
The Jagras.
I've already seen him so many times that I think it just
It
it'll
knows.
just give it to me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's
Cool.
go kill it.
The fireflies are a neat way to track.
Yeah, they're not perfect. Like I just lost it there. I don't.
Did you have to
understand.
find the footprints, or
Maybe it's leading me to the footprints.
okay?
Anyway, okay, it's telling me to go this way now. Yeah, it can get a little wonky, especially because it's green on a green environment.
I just saw something.
There it is.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Take that. And that.
Giant lizard dinosaur man.
He does not like me.
He's a giant iguana. Is really what he is, isn't he? Wow, that's crazy.
This is like the first like real hunt that you do.
Okay.
Oop. I didn't have my weapon drawn. I'm trying to attack.
Yeah, it's all orange, like you were talking about,
I'm mostly hitting him on the head.
and that's his weak spot. You
Yeah.
learned.
Ooh.
Little charge.
Yeah,
there.
it did like. Oh, damage taken was reduced because I have that. That's cool.
Oh,
Like,
because of your
that
what
helmet,
you just did.
yeah.
Yeah. Your weapons weak now. So
He's being pretty aggressive.
oh.
There we go. He's down. So I'm taking some good damage.
Clipping, not really something that they're concerned about.
Right.
You just in and out of stuff, and in and out of the dinosaur, iguana, giant monster thing.
Other things
Man,
are
you're
being
just
kind of annoying.
wow, you're just killing the whole family, aren't you? So what are these?
Yeah, already. I killed him already. That
Cool.
was super
Is that?
fast.
Yeah, that's actually quick. Okay.
Yeah, it's
A
usually
big
like,
dramatic ending to the fight, huh?
you're usually like at 20 minutes, like trying
Really?
to hunt down the thing. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it takes a while.
So
but
it's a
it feels
commitment.
really good when you do it,
Okay.
and you get to carve it up after you're done.
So is that what are you doing now? You just,
Yeah, I'm just like getting
Knifing
parts from them. I got a mane, I got a claw. And
Where's that? Oh, they're popping to the
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
and another claw.
Claw, claw, claw. And how do you know you're done farming him? You're just done.
No, you do it 3 times.
Oh, that's it. You know.
Oh, so I didn't realize this, but my Palico recruited this Jagras to help us with that fight too.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so he's actually friendly.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and there's that timer at the top. It'll just take you back to
Oh, really?
like HQ actually.
And then you can just R3 your way to it as well.
I did it.
All right, so
Kill the
yeah,
monster.
show me what it's like when we come back and celebrate our win here.
Well, it's not going to mean much because I didn't really get anything useful.
Because it was an
Because it was
underleveled
a-
monster
yeah, it was
compared to your equipment.
Yeah, I got all this stuff. I got Monster Mode S's. I need Monster Mode L's.
Okay.
I got an armor sphere, so that's useful. And other than that, I just got kind of regular stuff, but that's fine. Just wanted to show off what it's actually like to kill something.
Sure. What a. Oh, Palico's the level I saw earlier.
Your Palico does level up.
Does
and
he?
The
Okay.
gadget that it uses levels up, which is the Vigor Wasps he throws out.
Okay.
And then the Tail Riders are the monsters that he recruits.
So, do you know what cap is for Palico?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That was a record big Great Jagras, though. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh no, you're setting world records on
Yeah.
on recording. Good for you. Good for you. So then you go back to if I'm Caleb and I'm playing this casually, not on recording, I go back to not camp, but what's the main area called?
HQ,
Go back to HQ. I have a bunch of items. So who do I take them to?
the Smithy.
I take them to Smithy. So I go to Smithy. I turn them in, and yeah, show me that. Show me. I want to see what those items.
Well,
that
yeah,
turn
that's what I was
into.
just doing last time.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I was doing at the Smithy.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really get any. Like, here, I'll go back there. But I didn't really get any anything useful from the Great Jagras because he was. Like, they drop specific parts to them. So. Here, I'll show you. So, like, if I wanted to. If I wanted to get Jagras armor, I could absolutely do that because now I have Jagras hides, bands, and claws
Okay.
that I just got from that fight.
Got it.
But that's pretty weak armor.
So you're not surrendering the items to him. You're holding on to them in your inventory until you want to use them here.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then the further you go down, the better armor it is, but the more rare items you need.
Got it. And that's why you go on other hunts.
So I should go kill some short palmadas,
Got it.
apparently.
Well, good luck with that. This is neat.
Yeah, I actually really like this game a lot more than I thought I would. I don't know how long I'll stick with it. I think I'm like halfway through the story-ish.
Okay, so there is a campaign with an end before you get to just in-game hunting.
Yeah, and apparently the end game is kind of crazy. Like, there's a ton of stuff to do if you really want it.
Really,
So you could spend probably hundreds of hours in this game if you wanted to.
if you want to.
Yeah.
I'll be curious to see what your report is on whether or not you finish it. And
Yeah.
Then
I mean, there's
where
not
you're
a
at
whole
with
lot
it.
coming out, so maybe I will be playing this for a while.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is this week, but that's not a thing I can
That's
think of.
really the only thing I'm like. Almost all of February is kind of dry, so.
So maybe you'll play this.
Yeah, so maybe I'll play this instead.
All right. Well, I was very curious to see this, so thanks for showing it to me.
Yeah, no problem.